Bismillah. Today, inshallah, we are going to start Unit 9, Survival. And as usual, let's start with a very short revision. Rewrite. You are going to rewrite the following sentences using the words in the brackets. Okay, number one, we believe Tom's story. Okay, use the adjective. We believe. The verb believe, we are going to use the adjective from believe. Do you remember last time? What we add? You remember? Able. A-B-L-E. Believable. What is believable? Tom's story. So, Tom's story is believable. It means that we believe Tom's story. It's believable. Something that you can believe. Something that you can believe. Number two, Mona will buy a new car. Okay. Use B. What's this? Mona will buy a new car. If you are going to use be, or he can ask you to use both, or you can start with a new car. What's this? Do you remember the passive voice? So a new car will be bought. A new car will be bought. Why? Look at B and the past participle. A new car will be bought. All right. Number three, Mr. Ahmed lives in a house. The house is on the top of a tall tree. I'd like you to use which. All right. Mr. Ahmed lives in a house. The house is on the top or at the top of a tall tree. On or at the top of a tall tree. What are we going to do here? What is repeated? Look at the word which is repeated in the two sentences. The house, a house. Where does Mr. Ahmed live? He lives in a house. Where is this house? It's on or at the top of a tall tree. Use which? We start with the first sentence as usual. You write the first sentence. Mr. Ahmed lives in a house. Mr. Ahmed lives in a house which. So you connect, you join the two sentences with which, and you are going to omit the second repeated word, which is the house. So Mr. Ahmed lives in a house which is on the top of a tall tree. Okay, remember? This is a short revision. Today, let's start the lesson, which is survival. Do you remember what happened with the children last time? Where did the children go? Where did they stay when it started raining last time? Do you remember? Very good, excellent. They went into a cave because it started to rain heavily. Okay, now let's move to our new lesson. All right, do you remember last time when it started to rain, where did the children go? Yes, excellent, very good. They went into a cave to have what? Shelter from the rain. Let's now start with our new vocab. They are very easy and you don't need to know them or learn them in Arabic. You just look at the pictures and you can understand. You can guess the meanings of the new words. Okay, we start with the word treasure. And we said, okay, what's a treasure? Treasure is what? We said a collection of. It's a collection of very valuable things. All right? And schist. We said it's just like a box, okay? Like a box. Okay, the children found a treasure what? Schist. A box, okay? First aid kit. First aid kit, you know, we can find first aid kits everywhere in hospitals, at homes, okay? You know what is a first aid kit? صندوق الإسعافات الأولية, okay? This is very important. If someone has got a cut or a bruise, okay, you need to use things from first aid kit, all right? You can find, okay, many useful things in it, okay, for cuts, for wounds. You can find blasters, okay, bandages, and so on. Water bottle. So water bottle. All right. If you feel thirsty, of course, you know, you have your own water bottle. You drink from your own water bottle, okay? My water bottle is empty, okay? I need some, like this. My water bottle is what? Is empty. Be silent. Is empty. I need some water. Yes, my water bottle is empty. The word whistle. Whistle. Be silent. Whistle. We said, okay, before that, the English language is very flexible. You can use the word as a noun and as a verb. So it can be a verb and it can be a noun. You know, to whistle, to make that sound. To whistle to someone means to ask him to come, to warn him, okay, to ask him to be careful and so on. To whistle, all right? Now, also concerning our new vocab, we know in English, okay, we use suffixes and prefixes to what? To make new words. You remember last time we can change some nouns into new nouns. Do you remember? When I say, remember this? My, and this is also very important. My father writes novels. Look at this. This is very important. My father writes novels. Who can complete? My father is. Who can use a new noun from this word? My father, okay, writes novels. So he is what? Excellent. He is a novelist. A novelist. So a novelist is someone who writes novels. As this. We continue, but today we have something new. We call it in English homophones. What is this? Homophones. Yes, homophones are words which have the same sound. They sound the same. words which have the same sound, or which sound the same but they are completely different in their meanings and spellings. Look at this. We said the word see and the word see. Look at these words, okay? Who can say? Who can read them? See, see. What is this? There is a big difference between see and see, although they sound the same, okay? For example, okay, what we can do in the sea? Yes, people can go fishing in the sea. People can go swimming in the sea. But see with your eyes. I can see you. Yeah, I can see my friends, all right? But people can swim in the sea. We can go swimming in the sea, all right? A big difference, okay, between see and see, all right? Seen and seen, yes. The word seen, number one, it's a scene in a play, مسرحية, okay? So, a scene, but seen, okay? This is the past participle of see. Do you remember? See, saw, seen. So this is verb see. And seen is the past participle. I've seen, look at this. Do you remember first term? I've seen this film before. I have seen. I've seen it, okay? But this scene is something completely different, okay? And look at this, very important word. Some people can not differentiate between, look, flower. Most people know the word flower, flower, and the flower. Flour. When your mom, if you want a cake, what does your mom need to make a cake? She needs eggs and flour. Flour, not flour. The same sound, flower. You can see a lot of flowers in the garden, but we need flour to make a cake. You need flour to make what? A cake. These, what we call homophones, words. They sound the same, but they are completely different in their meanings and in their spelling. Okay, my dear students, we are about to finish now, okay? I'd like you to study hard and remember that everything you have here, okay, is very important to what? To help you to understand what's in the book. Okay, now we are going to have some questions. Do you remember the last question in your exam paper, okay, which is make or form? Make questions, okay? Or form questions, okay? Look at this. They found a treasure chest, all right, in the cave. Look, he's going to underline in the cave and ask you to form or to write a question. For this is an answer. They found a treasure chest in the cave. I need a question, form or make a question for this answer. What? Who can say it? They found. You first look at the verb found. What is this? As I told you, find, found, found. This is very important to learn your verbs. Find, found, found. Okay, this is what? This is past simple. Who can ask a question? In the cave. In the cave, what's it? It's a place. So, very good, excellent. Where? Did. Why did? Because it's past. Okay? Where did they find a treasure chest? Where did they find a treasure chest? Where? Yes, they found a treasure chest in the cave, all right? Yes, they found a treasure chest. You can ask a yes, no question. Look at this. Yes, they found a treasure chest. You can ask a question. This is yes. He's not going to underline this because it's easy. Yes, they found a treasure chest. Ask, yeah. Did they? Did they find? Never say did they found. No. Did they find? When we use do or does or did, we use what? The base for the infinitive. So did they find a treasure chest? Yes, they found a treasure chest. Inshallah, we shall continue and complete the lesson. Okay, thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck.